Lakers are so ass I'm crying. James Worthy goes off after Lakers 111-103 loss to Warriors. Gabe Vincent drops 16 points. The Los Angeles Lakers kicked off their preseason campaign against the Golden State Warriors, but what was supposed to be an early-season tune-up quickly turned into a source of frustration for Lakers legend James Worthy. After watching the Lakers fall 111-103 at Chase Center, Worthy didn't hold back in his post-game reaction. His emotional and brutally honest take perfectly captured how many fans felt after seeing the team's sloppy play and lack of urgency. James Worthy loses it on live TV. During the post-game segment of Lakers Post-Game Live, Worthy's reaction went viral within minutes. The Hall of Famer, known for his passionate takes, didn't sugarcoat anything. With his hands over his face and a mix of disbelief and frustration, Worthy muttered, "Man. Lakers are so ass I'm crying." His raw emotion quickly spread across social media, with fans both laughing at his honesty and agreeing with every word. It wasn't just a comedic outburst. Worthy's rant came from a place of deep concern. He pointed out how the Lakers looked disconnected, sloppy on defense, and far from the cohesive unit they need to be heading into the regular season. "I don't care if it's pre-season," Worthy said, shaking his head. "You don't go out there and play with that kind of energy. The Warriors looked like they were having fun. The Lakers looked like they didn't even want to be there." A night of missed opportunities. From the opening tip, the Warriors looked sharp and focused, while the Lakers struggled to find rhythm. Steph Curry got the crowd going early with a couple of deep threes, while Jimmy Butler, in his debut for Golden State, brought defensive intensity and playmaking that the Lakers simply couldn't match. Meanwhile, Los Angeles failed to execute on both ends. They committed 17 turnovers, many of them unforced, and gave up too many easy transition buckets. Even with LeBron James sitting out, the Lakers' younger core had a chance to showcase their readiness, but instead, they appeared disorganized. Anthony Davis played limited minutes and finished with 10 points and 6 rebounds, while Austin Reeves added 9. The lone bright spot for LA came from Gabe Vincent, who led the team with 16 points off the bench. Vincent was aggressive, hitting jumpers and pushing the pace, showing flashes of what he could bring during the regular season. But aside from him, there was little to celebrate. Warriors looked locked in early. The Warriors, on the other hand, looked every bit like a team with championship aspirations. Even with limited minutes for their starters, they moved the ball fluidly and found open looks with ease. Steph Curry was electric in just 15 minutes of play, putting up 14 points on 5 of 7 shooting, including 3 of 5 from deep. Moses Moody continued his strong preseason showing with 16 points, while Draymond Green anchored the defense and orchestrated the offense in typical fashion. Perhaps the biggest surprise came from Pat Spencer, who injected energy off the bench with 8 points and strong on-ball defense. It wasn't just the talent difference, it was the approach. The Warriors played like a team on a mission, while the Lakers looked like they were still on vacation. Worthy's frustration mirrors Lakers fans everywhere. After the game, Worthy doubled down on his criticism. "You can't have that kind of effort and expect to compete in the West," he said. "I know it's pre-season, but that's when you set the tone. You build habits. What I saw tonight were no habits, no defense, no communication, no leadership." Worthy specifically called out the Lakers' lack of ball movement, pointing out how stagnant the offense looked compared to Golden State's constant motion. The Warriors had everyone touching the ball. The Lakers had guys dribbling into traffic and settling for bad shots, he said. Social media quickly lit up with reactions to Worthy's rant, with many Lakers fans agreeing that the team needs to wake up fast. One fan posted, "Worthy said what we're all thinking, it's the same old story every year." Another added, "If James Worthy's crying, we all crying." The bigger picture for the Lakers. To be fair, it's only the preseason, and head coach Darvin Ham emphasized that rotations and lineups are still being tested. He reminded reporters that LeBron and several veterans were resting, and that he's still evaluating combinations before the regular season opener. Still, the energy and execution were hard to ignore. Even with missing pieces, the Lakers have built their brand on effort, defense, and smart play, none of which were on display against Golden State. If anything, the loss served as an early warning sign. The Western Conference is stacked this season, and slow starts could be costly. Teams like the Warriors, Nuggets, and Thunder look hungry, while the Lakers appear to still be searching for identity. The Warriors send a message. While the Lakers are left with more questions than answers, the Warriors use the night to make a loud statement: they're not done. Curry looks sharp, Butler fits perfectly, and their young talent is stepping up. They look like a team ready to re-enter the title conversation, and in doing so, they exposed every flaw in the Lakers system. James Worthy might have been emotional in his post-game rant, but he wasn't wrong. The Lakers looked outmatched, unprepared, and uninspired. And if they don't clean it up soon, pre-season frustrations could quickly turn into regular season disasters. As Worthy put it perfectly between laughs and sighs, "Man, I love this team, but they can't keep doing this to me. I'm too old for this mess." For Lakers fans, that might just be the most relatable quote of the season, and it's only the pre-season.